a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Denied by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Handles the puck. Litvinov's in now. He's got the answer for that one.
Doc's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Kladno's got it in their own zone. Takes that pass back to the point. What a save! Feeds it on over to Kasha. Slides it across. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes the shot. With the stop. Litvinov's got a hold of the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Dance. And that's intercepted by Raisavi. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Great save. Made it perfect. Takes the feed moving in. Takes the pass. Blocker save and a good one by Dansk. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Litvinov's got the puck along the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Hummels works the puck in his own zone. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Puck grabbed by Hummels. Litvinov's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Steps inside the line. Shot. And he comes up with the glove save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the late going of the frame, the game is still scoreless. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Fires it, and he turned that one aside. Kladno's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends a pass over. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Scrum ensues along the boards. Litvinov's got the puck. Playing stick handling in his own zone. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Litvinov's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it, continue with the game plan, and one will go in.
stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And now it's over to Kasha. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Kladno's looking to break out of their own end. Carries it across the line. Sends the pass over. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Litvinov's got a hold of the puck. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And there's the save. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Litvinov's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Kladno's gained possession along the boards. Slides it across to Vigno. Litvinov's got the puck behind the net. Across the line. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Yager's got it along the wing. Litvinov's got the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Gains control of the puck here up the line. Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves it to Petroniro. Vigno's picking up steam. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Litvinov's got control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Passes it over. Levels him with the hit. Moves behind the net. Battling for it along the boards. Litvinov's got it behind the net. Angles it over to Hannikainen. Here's a shot. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. And he heard the answer on that one. Receives the pass. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Litvinov's got it along the wall. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Sammy's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And that one's blocked. They'll keep it on the attack. And he takes the dish. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Vigno's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Litvinov's looking to break out. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Here's a chance, and they score! On the power play, they make it happen.
They call it a 50-50 puck battle, James, but not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
Litvinov's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Kladno's got possession of the puck. Carries it in. Puts it on net. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the ball there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Accuracy is everything. The light of day was in that upper part of the net, and he just whistles one by the glove hand.
Kladno's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win roadside tickets to an upcoming game.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied getting underway here in the third. Kladno's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Picks up the puck. Here's a shot. And he snags that one with the glove. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Mendel's swooping in on the attack. Shot! Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Kasha's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Slides the puck to Robbins. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Litvinov's got it in their own zone. Slides it across to Suzman. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Tosses it on to Schmiemann. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Kasha. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Sends it in deep. Crosses the puck loose. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Litvinov's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Petronero. Throws it on goal. Nice blocker save by Cajun. Intercepts it at center. Oh, look at this. Cleveland's got it against the boards. Stops it cold. Litvínov exploring options with the puck. Quick pass to Hannikainen. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. A quick shot. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And now he moves it to Klima. Slides the puck over. Oh, he walks it away with a stick. Makes a save again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James. Cajun's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
When it all starts with the face-off, they need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They got to find a way to put it by him.
Skates to the crease! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And off the draw, they win possession. Kladno's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Denies him!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Kladno's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Robbins. Moves the puck along the half wall. Litvinov's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it over to Kasha. Kladno's got the puck now. Takes it from the right side. Fires it on net. You'll need more than that to beat him.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Quick pass across to Mendel. And a stick breaks that up. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. The puck is dropped. Call it now. Who's the OT hero? Slides the puck over to Robbins. Litvinov's got it from behind the net. Steps into the offensive end. Kladno's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. On a good textbook hit there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A lot on the line here. Claudette's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Litvinov's regained possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. There's a shot, and he was ready for that save. Feeds the puck, Claudette.
Donk's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Oh, what a stop with the kick save.
Please reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, and he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why you don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
A critical draw here. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Kladno's got it against the boards. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Piccinero. There's the horn, and it brings overtime to an end. That takes us now to a shootout. We'll get ready for it in moments.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want for the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
I'm always amazed at the mixed emotions when we get to the shootout. As some people say, they don't like it, the traditionalists, but guess what? Nobody's turning away when the moment of truth arrives. What a save on the shootout!
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Hannikainen's ready to go here in this shootout. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Well, they need a goal here in the back half of this second round. Makes a save, and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Cleveland's the first skater up as he looks to break this deadlock. And he turns it aside.
Well, he does a great job on this shootout here, James, and there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it, and that's exactly what he does. He looks confident, he looks composed. But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
We crammed in as much hockey as we could here tonight, got the shootout, and we finally found ourselves a winner.